Hey there, it's iRun here, and we are on Farming Simulator 17. We're on multiplayer. And I got a special treat for y'all tonight, or if you're watching this on YouTube. We got somebody back for the first time in over a year, and it's Deadbob.
Oh, thanks for having me back, iRun. It was always a pleasure to play with you, and I'm glad to be back with Farming Simulator 17. I just recently got into this, and hopefully iRun's going to give you guys a couple pointers and give me a whole bunch of pointers tonight.
Well, I don't know about that, but we'll let everybody know that we are playing on the map that I did the how to find all the gold nuggets in the game and become a millionaire. So our vehicles are kind of spread out. We're going to have to go grab those. I haven't finished all the gold nuggets on this map, but I'm going to do it probably tomorrow when offline, and then when next time we come on, they'll be there. We do have someone else, Deadbob, Trigger, who's going to be joining us. I haven't heard back from Psyduck, but I'm sure that Psyduck and some of those other guys will be on at times as well. But I met Trigger through the Farming Simulator 17 Facebook group, so he'll be joining us. He may be on tomorrow. I think we were going to shoot for Saturday evenings, and hopefully we can do it maybe by the time you're ready to play tomorrow and get something going. All right.
Definitely. I'm always willing to meet more people on this game. I mean, it's usually a pretty good community around here.
Well, I'm glad to see that you're not a girl.
Yeah.
I was concerned about you.
No, no, no.
All right, guys. If you're wondering, we got to go get our equipment and bring it back to the main area because it's still spread out from my tutorial. And so anyway, Deadbob, you're grabbing the
Yeah,
combine.
I got the combine. Unfortunately, I wish you had a semi and a trailer to make this a little bit less painful, but
All in good
we'll
time.
roll.
All in good
We'll,
time.
we'll, we'll roll through town in this. I mean, if you ever grew up in the country, you wouldn't think twice about seeing this. So I guess this is harking back to my roots.
Well, you know, we are just starting out. Even though there is a little bit of time in this game, it's only from my pre-tutorial stuff. So anyway, it would be all good. So, do you know that how they changed the missions? So you no longer have a mission board. You actually go to a
Yeah.
field. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was gonna actually. I mean, you brought up a good question. I was actually gonna ask you about that
yeah. So you
because
can go to field and get the missions now.
can you still buy the other fields?
Yes. You can still buy the other fields. What it is basically you go to the fields, you do a mission, they pay you cash, and that's one of the ways that you can raise some money early on.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready. For those of you that are watching right now, I do have plant withering off because I had it for the tutorial, and now that Dead Bob is here, we're going to turn some things on and get going. But I didn't want something to. Well, we probably should do these first round of crops with plant withering uh, left off, and at some point we'll turn it back on, I guess, just so we don't
Yeah,
lose
because
anything.
I think the only field you really need to still harvest is 15. 14 looks like it's been harvested already.
Well, you know they have the different plant types and stuff now in the game, so
Yeah,
all right.
I just pulled up my map a little bit ago. I might be completely wrong.
So that's weird. So I have two 1455 XL case tractors, same tractor, but one's 20,000 and one's 14,000. And the only thing that I can see is it looks like one's been used more. It's been 88 days versus 72. I mean, did they give us used equipment to start off with?
Yes, they did.
That's great. Glad
I
they hooked
thought
this
the
up.
exact same thing.
I do like the fact that you can buy stuff now. Like previously, if you were like farming at a field far away and then you had to go to a shop, you can bring certain things closer to you now, and you can, basically even decorate it as well.
The
So
other thing
that's
I
pretty
like, I
cool.
don't remember if it was in Farming 17 at least, was the fact that you could now you can lease your equipment. Costs a little bit more, but it can allow you to get things you normally wouldn't be able to afford right off the bat.
And that is true. I forgot. Well, I didn't forget about it. I just really didn't think about it. But yeah, you can lease vehicles now, so that's pretty neat. All right, so you gonna start on this field?
Yeah, I'm just gonna have a worker harvest it, make it a little easier on us.
Okay. I'm going to be real curious to see how it works for us. At certain times in the last one, we had some lag. Now, I actually experienced lag in single player mode in this when I was doing the tutorial, or not necessarily lag, but it was kind of choppy at times. And I do know that they're working some things out right now. Oh, and they changed some of the keys around. I went to sprint by holding down like I think it was the L1 button was in the last game, and now it's the R2 and pushing forward. So some of the buttons have
Yep,
changed.
yep. They switched a couple of those things around, but
Yeah,
I
you have
mean
to.
the go ahead.
No, I was gonna let you finish.
I was going to say one of the things that I really do like that they've added to the game was the actually ability to pick up stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Because you can remember from Farming Simulator 17, those little pieces of wood that you accidentally had, they just stayed on the map. You never picked them up because, frankly, trying to grab anything with that claw machine that was small was impossible. Now it's just a quick pickup and you're ready to go.
yeah. I haven't mastered picking up. There's actually, if you do the gold nuggets thing, there's one gold nugget that's behind like three like garbage bags, and you have to move the garbage bags in order to get to it. Um, but I saw one thing where some guy was going around. He was picking up like all the stop signs. He ran over and put them in the back of the truck and was carrying them.
What
All
we
right.
got here?
Yeah, so we're a little bit limited. You know what we could do? We could go to a field and see. Too bad we can't both drive in the truck. Like, can you hop in the back or hop in?
I don't know. Let's try.
I mean,
I'm in the back of the truck.
nah.
Here, wait,
See,
wait a second. Wait a second.
can you get in?
Has me able to get in, but I can't get
See,
in.
they
That
need to do it like on like what's that game, Daisy or Arma 3, where you can ride in vehicles together.
well, I'll just have to jump in one of these bad boys and
Yeah, I was just
see
gonna
if I
go
can
right down
catch
here
up.
by the beach and see what they needed to do so we could at least make some money. Whoa. So I'm just right over here by the Goldcrest Pacific Grain and the little beach down by there. And there's a little short field. I'm gonna get out here and see um, what they have for us. So it says purchase. Don't want to purchase. So it just says purchase or farm field. So let's see if I press L3. All right. So it says no missions available in multiplayer. What? All right. So that's new. So you can't even do missions in multiplayer, or is it just no missions right now? Let me go up here to this one, which is okay. I don't think we really ran around did missions anyway.
No, we only did them when we were waiting for certain things to get done. But I mean, it wasn't. it wasn't our chief. We weren't actively searching them out. If we saw it and we had X amount of whatever was needed, because in Farming Simulator, I'm just going to start calling it 15. Um, it was very simplistic. It was deliver this amount of beets to this place.
Right, with a pallet fork.
Whereas, yeah, where this is more of, help me farm this field and we're good to go.
All right, so let's do this. I'm going to pull up my thing here and let's see. Did we start off with chickens? I think we did. Sheep, pigs, cows. Where's the chickens? Are you pushing me? You're pushing
Those
me while I'm looking at them. That's weird if you're looking at it on my screen. So where does it show you how many chickens you have?
It should be under the.
I'm seeing sheep, pigs, cows.
Oh, where are you? I know I've seen it before.
And why is it still showing me euros when I have it set to dollars? This is crazy. So I know that they're still having to work some kinks out of the game at this point. Are chickens just a given now?
No, I remember seeing in single player where it actually showed like.
I haven't played any of the tutorials, so I don't really know exactly 100% what has changed in this game. I know they've added a bunch of new stuff, which is cool, but I can beat you. I think that's the pig area there. Where did I go to here? Did I take a left turn in Albuquerque?
Yeah, pretty much. I think we both went the wrong way.
Yeah, we did. I blame you for pushing me.
Yeah, pretty much. Of course, now we're taking the back roads to where we need to be.
So what do you think about this map? I mean, we actually got mountains and stuff now. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, the one I played on was the one I started on was the what is it? Scandinavia? Not this one, the other one.
Sosnovska, yeah. The same that was the one that was in the gold edition of Farming Simulator 15. All right, so here's the chickens right up here because that's actually the first gold nugget I found was in the chicken coop. Now, do they lay eggs? I'm seeing eggs. So maybe you can't buy anymore? You just start off with what you have? All right, I'm going to go to the shop and see if it's possible to buy. Let's see. It's probably not going to be in placeables this time. Is there a section for animals? Or I haven't looked at the animal stuff. I bet you have to you probably have to go somewhere, buy them and breed them and stuff like that.
Well, you can buy them and have them shipped to your area, or you can buy them and load them into special livestock.
Here we go, animals. But this is just the stuff to take care of animals. Yeah, this is a livestock thing. All right, so that's going to be an area for us to learn. But in the meantime, we do have some chickens here. I'm going to assume that we can't get any more. And that maybe they'll just breed or whatever. If you know, if you're watching, leave that down in the comments below. Alright, so, is that done harvesting yet?
Nope, it's still going. I know 12 needs to be planted, and I'm about to start cultivating 14 with another worker.
Okay. So, right now, though, all that we have is a plow, right?
Did you buy a seeder?
I haven't bought anything. Let's see what they gave us. This is weird.
The
I'm in the vehicle. It's turned around and my whole. If you're watching this on YouTube or on Twitch, man, you're probably confused right now. Like, hey, his screen's moving. Let's see. We have the header for the combine. We have the cultivator. Oh, we do have a sewing machine. Okay.
Yep, I got the sewing machine going. The one we'll need is the seeder for, I don't know, not 14, not 15, but the, huh.
Well, it looks like this sows just about everything. It does wheat, barley. It's like canola. Is there peas in this game now? Helper 1 has a full grain tank.
No, he doesn't.
That's what it says on my screen.
Not
Yeah.
anymore.
I like it how they call him Helper 1. Does that mean the next one's called Helper 2? Can we name them?
Yep. No, you can't name them, but
Let's see, is he gonna put? Yeah, he's folding the arm back in. All right. So this guy is plowing.
yep, we just need a sower attached to that other.
So what do you think we should put there?
I don't know. We got what are we growing right now? We got. Oh, I mean, we're harvesting wheat.
Right. Let's see. There's wheat, barley, canola, sunflowers, soybeans. So it's not peas, it's
I know.
soybeans. Corn.
I know we. I know we can't do sunflowers with the stuff we have right now.
Yeah. Oilseed, radish, potatoes, sugar beets, and poplar. So let's see what we have in our storage. So right now in our silos, now that you're filling up the wheat, we have 17 tons of wheat, 13 tons of barley, 8 tons of canola, 13 tons of sunflower, 9 tons of soybeans, 15 tons of corn, 1 potato, 1 radish, and 1 thing. Maybe you start with that so you can plant it. I don't know why they gave us 1. Um,
Probably a placeholder of anything, which is silly.
so soybean seems to be pretty good. It's pulling the highest price right now, $1,914 if you do it at the Maplefield Mill. We could plant that maybe here. Does this other thing tell us what is planted where? All right, yes it does. So soybean right now is planted on field number 5, and it looks like it's also on field number 16 and field 24. So it looks like that one had canola on it. You sure that stuff wasn't growing?
No, it said harvested.
Okay. How did you? Where did
If you
it say
go to
harvested?
if you go to map overview,
Mm-hmm. That's where I'm at right now.
so the blue is cultivated. That means it can be seeded. The purple means it's already harvested. So you'll have to cultivate it, and then the greens are growing. So once
Well,
it's purple,
it's showing green on that on my machine, on my map.
on which one?
Field 1 that we're plowing right now.
We're not plowing field 1.
Yes, you are. That's the field
You're
that I'm
plowing.
on. Oh, excuse me,
You're
14.
plowing. You're 14. On mine, it's purple for harvested. and we're cultivating it to turn it blue.
Are you talking about on the mini map, or are you talking about when you actually press your options and go into the map overview?
When I press the button and go into the map overview.
Okay, and how do you switch it to know? Um, I think
So
all
you
it
hit
tells me
R1,
is what. All right.
go to R1, L1.
Okay, I see now. Growth. All right,
Yep.
gotcha. Yeah, purple means all right. I got you. I was on the fruit types. That's what I was confused by.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, no problem, no problem.
So we got people that are watching this right now that are laughing at me.
That's all
Hey,
right. That's all right.
that's how we
We
learn.
we learn together. Well,
All
so
right.
the cedar that I have attached right now does have the what is it? The wheat already in it for seed. Should I just plant another thing, another field of wheat and call it a day?
Hey, do you know that you hired a female?
Nice.
All right. I was totally distracted by the fact that there was a female worker. So anyway, go ahead. You said you want to do
The
what and
cedar
call it a
that
day?
the cedar I have right now that's attached already has a full load of wheat in it. Should we just
Okay. Can
plant
you
it, use it,
switch
and
it? You know, like an old time, you could switch it to whatever you wanted it to be.
you can switch it, but it will get rid of it, so you will lose that product. I'm just going to do it just so we can utilize what's in there and then
Okay.
switch it, and we'll
Yeah.
harvest it.
Yeah, that's what I would do. So, oh, you've hired another worker.
Oh
This
yeah,
this time this guy. Okay, good. We got diversity on the. I didn't want to like get like sued by somebody for not being diversified. So we got a male and a female worker. So are we
oh
paying
we
them
have
the same?
we have 3 workers right now. We're all paying them the same.
Okay.
They don't even have to bring their own fuel or seed. We provide that all here on iRun's farm.
God, they get a better benefit package than I get. Have you ridden the trains yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh, that's so cool, man. They are cool. I love them. Now, obviously, they've added extra steps. Helper is one is blocked by an object. Oh, that
Yep,
would
that's
be
me.
that you. All right,
I
so
am blocking the object just to.
oh, you got two.
Unblocking.
We got two females working for us. Oh, you know what? And we're not going to have anything to pick up this straw.
Yeah, I know that's unfortunate.
Maybe we should just turn off the thing so we don't have to grind it in, or I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's just what is it? Aesthetics right now, or
Yeah. All right. So, are what you want to do? Are you wanting to call it like a night now, or
no, no. I was just talking about the fact of
okay, gotcha.
uh,
We probably should go sell something because right now all I'm seeing is our bank account go down. Although I'll finish the gold nuggets offline tomorrow, and whenever we get on tomorrow night or tomorrow evening, depending on when you're available, we'll have $1 million in our account, and then we can buy some
yeah,
stuff.
right.
Matter
At
of
least
fact,
at least it's better than 15, where they just gave you a whole bunch of different product, and you had go sell it all. Because I remember pretty much 2 or 3 days worth of us having to run back and forth and back and forth, back and forth, trying to sell all the product that they gave us.
yeah. We could also buy a solar collector or a wind energy converter and get that going. Get some residual income going to offset this other stuff.
Yeah.
Now they only have 3 trees that you can place now. That's a little disappointing. But I'm assuming that the ones that you buy saplings, they're all just the pines, and then you're good to go, you know.
Well, that stuff will change it too. Which is the nice thing is, as people start making mods for it, you'll be able to get different trees and different, different equipment.
Yeah. So have you looked at any of the mods yet that they have currently available?
I have. Right now, it looks like 90% of them are by Giant.
Yeah.
They're putting out their own mods, and I think I've seen like 2 or 3 that aren't by Giant. So
Yeah, so I do know there's one that allows you to. It'll put like a grid on the ground, so you can helps you keep a straight line when you're like harvesting and stuff like that. And I guess sowing.
yeah, I haven't seen that one yet. I know one that's currently in worse. I cannot remember the person or group doing that is. There's actually I know. I want to say for the PC it's already out, but not for any other consoles. But that makes it that if you're driving your tractor over your fields, it actually damages the field, and you get a lesser yield out of the field.
Oh, interesting.
And I know this time around too that to get the full double benefit of or double yield, you have to. So one of the thing is you can keep cultivating, but eventually you're going to have to replow your field, bring all the old nutrients back up to the surface.
Right.
Which you can. That'll give you a 10% yield if it's considered, to be fertile that you just plowed it. And then at the 3 stages of growing the crops, you have to fertilize, and that's a 30% bonus at each stage. So
Let me
you
go back
want
down here and
the
get this little piece that was missed, because that's going to bother me.
yeah, I saw that too. I was gonna jump in after you, but
Well, it was the worker that was doing it, so.
no, I thought you were gonna jump out of there and. But yeah, now it's not just a one-time. It's not a one-time, bonus. You actually have to tend to your
All right, that's
tend
it.
to your crops, and do it over and over and over. Be it fertilizer, manure, or anything like that.